Well, hello and welcome to another adventure on this planet Earth. I'm Mark Gilchrist, and this week it's September. We're going back to school. Well, my favorite noodle shop has gone from regular chopsticks to disposables, so I guess I need a new noodle shop. So in honor of all those students going back to school around the world, let's just take a look at some of the schools I've wandered into around this continent. Yeah, wherever you go on this planet Earth, you're going to find schools of some shape or form. It's just a continuous process that never ever ends of training that next generation. Here in northern Thailand, COVID rate is very, very low. And I don't think Thailand's had a death in months. But I'm right on the border with Myanmar. In fact, that's it right over there. Even though the border's closed, they're pretty nervous about it here. Well, they always have been. And students are back in school. Thailand had an advantage in that schools here go on summer break early, like in March or something, right as COVID was about to hit. So all the kids were out of school, and that probably gave them the advantage for a few months. Public schools are free, and it's for about 12 grades. Many people send their children to private schools, a lot just for the language, to learn English and such. Well, most people here speak one language, Thai. Most of them, when they go to school, they have to study at least two, Thai and English. With Myanmar being so close, many students study Burmese. My friend from Malaysia has Chinese heritage, so he sends his kids to a Chinese school here, where they learn Chinese, English, and mostly Thai. That's a lot to cram in the head of a first grader. Yeah, this is the school where the Wild Boar football team studied. They are the soccer football team that got stranded in a cave 2 years ago, and we're stranded for about 2 weeks before people came out and rescued them. It's a beautiful campus, and very much what I really love about these campuses, being in the tropics like this, most of the buildings seem to be low, one, maybe 2 floors high, and they sprawl. Most schools in America will put the athletic field out back. I guess maybe that's because they have a lot of bleachers or whatever and don't like how it looks. But the schools I've seen in Southeast Asia put the athletic fields right in the center. And so it's almost like a beautiful park that the school surrounds. It always gives me a really nice feeling of, being on a campus. I came across this school in Laos while looking for dinosaur fossils. The school may lack a lot of facilities, but kids sure have an awesome playground. I have a large group here assembling for a parade. They have a marching band and everything. Let's see what happens. Kids look so cute. This is December 27th, right between Christmas and New Year's. Yeah, listen to the song. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? I've been told that today is Sport Day. So it looks like after this parade, they're all gonna go and play soccer or football, whatever, and very similar to anything I've seen in the US. Only I couldn't read a thing. I'm at the group school. It's in Southern Laos, near the Wat Phu Temple. This looks like a pretty cool bell right here. It's just an old rim from I guess a truck. And you use this thing as part of the hub. And there you go, school's out. And of course it's right on the Mekong River. Beautiful. Right out back you have a Buddha shrine. Kids can pray for better grades. Nice little school, I like it. It's got a row of classrooms over here. Another row of classrooms over here. And I think the kid has cards in his spokes. Haha, Sabadi! All right. So yeah, I wonder if they get to climb that tree during recess. Boy, wouldn't that be a lot of fun? Saw these kids manning the gate to a school in Nanning, China. Not sure if they were honor students or they were being punished in some way. I do see a lot of students walking or riding bicycles or even these electric motorbikes. Must have been a quite a salesman for these in this city. While millions of students around the world still get to school on their own, there are more and more moms and dads who like to take them. And usually in every city at just the right time you'll see a big crowd waiting out front of a school to pick up their children. I wandered into this school and the students just started performing, I think for me. And then the teacher kind of hit me up for a donation. I went and bought some school supplies, notebooks, pens, whatever, and brought them by the next day. But in the mountains of Sapa, Vietnam, I could look out my window at a schoolyard and just see the whole performance every day. Assembly, exercise, dancing, beautiful. And I hope we can remember that human children, like all species, start off with an incredibly clean slate. And from birth, they must learn everything. And we will teach them everything. From our schools, our families, friends, societies. We'll teach them everything from the humanities to mathematics, from science to the arts, from hatred and bigotry and racism to good old human kindness. Well, thanks for hanging. I hope you enjoyed my latest adventure. I'm Mark Gilchrist, and I am, and you are, we all are, on this planet Earth.